y'all so nice and pleasant now, but in this movie, y'all is cutting up.
She's not who I thought she was. She's a total badass secret agent. Do you even feel pain?
I'm human, aren't I?
Oh, I don't know. Are you?
Is there any injuries though? Any injuries happen?
Yes, I did have a massive injury on this movie.
Oh.
In a fight scene, a gun accidentally got whacked across my face.
Oh.
It was just a freak accident, and my nose got split open. So
What?
I left set. It was weirdly my last night of shooting. I was like, how unlucky can I be? The last night of shooting, the last fight sequence, my nose get bust open. It's a pool of blood. If anybody's had a facial injury, they know there's so much blood.
That's crazy.
I was freaking out. They take me in an ambulance and they have to call a plastic surgeon because if they didn't, I would have been permanently disfigured.
Oh my goodness.
Which so we got the plastic surgeon. They did all the stitches, and you can't tell now. Like you really
Beautiful
can't
nose.
tell.
No, you can't. You cannot tell.
Yeah, it was just one of those freak accidents, and so people got to be real careful
When it-
with on-set safety. Even sometimes when it's 3 a.m. in the morning and everyone's tired. Yeah,
Listen.
we got to be
Extra
real
safe.
careful.
That's the PSA from Rebel now. You be careful when you're out
Yeah.
there doing these films.
We kick ass.
Yes.
I mean, I know
Major
you
ass.
see two blondes, you might think they're
Yeah.
not tough. They can't go on a hovercraft and shoot machine guns at the same time.
Which is
But
crazy.
can we? Yeah, we can.
Yes, we can. We can do that, and we can do that while wearing heels and while wearing
Yeah.
tight dresses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we can kick major ass.
Which was an added complication.
Yes, yes.
I
it
mean,
was.
every day in the dress, that had to be crazy.
It was crazy.
Right?
We had to have multiple dresses. So Anna wears the bride's dress, and I wear bridesmaids.
Okay.
And we had about 4 or 5
Yeah,
of the dresses
changes.
because the dresses would get destroyed.
Yeah.
Imagine, has to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you girls got reunited again. What was it like reuniting again together? You
Oh
guys?
my gosh, it was so much fun.
Come
I
on
love
now.
working with her. We've been friends for
14 years to
14
working
years?
together.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
from the original Pitch
Pitch
Perfect,
Perfect.
when we met.
I remember. Yeah.
And so when I got given this project and then I was like, okay, there's a girls squad in it, and I immediately thought of Anna to play. But
thank
and she's
you.
so versatile of an actress; she could have played
Absolutely.
any of the roles. But then I think Anna
I
gravitated
read
to the
script
best friend
and I was like,
role.
I want to play the best friend because I feel like our chemistry off camera will translate when we're on camera, and it really helped the scenes. And I feel like people can really see that we really do love each other
No,
as
absolutely.
friends, and it just helps Sam and Betsy. And that's kind of the through line and the heart of the movie is your best friend and being loyal to them and loving them and doing everything you can for them.
Yeah,
So I
and
was
so
happy to
hopefully
do
that comes through in the movie
Yeah.
because, hopefully we didn't
so.
just phone it in because we are already friends.
Yeah.
No, me and my girl saw it last night. We
you
went
like
down.
it?
Yes, she
Yeah.
was laughing. It was such a fun, such an easy, fun ride to watch.
Good.
Don't you think there's hardly any just fun movies right
Yes.
now?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that's
this
true.
one's just the fun one where you get popcorn and you watch it and
go
you
laugh.
just have a bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
Because I like movies like that, and there's hardly any right now.
No, that's true.
Like there's
That's
hardly
true.
any just comedy fun ones.
I can't think of another one that's in the cinemas right now.
It's in the movies.
So,
But when you said, Anna, your character said, Shyamalan, dang-a-ling, ding, dong, dong, that took me out. It was Shyamalan,
When I
ding,
said
ding.
that?
When you said that about her,
When did I
you
say
remember that? That was your line and giving her a nickname.
Ding-dong.
Oh, when I'm drunk.
Sam-a-long?
When I'm
Yes.
drunk.
Sam-a-ding-a-long,
I go Sam-a-lang-a-ding-dong.
Yo,
That
Betsy-
was improv. I just
Betsy
made that
had
up.
me dying with
Oh,
that. I was,
good. I'm
I
very
was
glad.
so
Drunk
laughing.
Betsy, she's a good time gal.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then we got Miss Action Hero here. Rebel, you got to tell me, how was it like? Break it down to me. What was it like? Because
Terrifying.
she's serious right now.
Damn, you're
Are you
good.
still
I
in
haven't
character?
stretched. I haven't
Damn,
stretched.
you're good.
She got jeans on. She's still
Yeah,
in
she's
character right
hardcore.
now.
No, I think I would like to think that, say you're on an airplane and some shit goes down, would I jump up and try to stop the terrorists or something? Like I always think
What
would I
to
have it
do.
inside me? And then in this movie we have these bad mercenaries come and overtake the wedding, and I just channeled that inner I would like to step up and do something for good.
Now I feel like you can.
Yeah,
You've been
I
training.
feel
You
like
train.
You got some practice, okay? You got some
Yeah.
practice.
Yeah, I know how to throw a punch.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Look at his arms.
You know,
2 tickets to the gun show right here.
listen, every time I interview action stars like Chris Hemsworth, Sly,
Yeah.
The Rock, I ask them, how did you prepare for this role? Because they all have this look. And you did it a couple times in this
Did
role. A few
I?
times, yes.
Yeah, you did. That's it.
I can't do it now. I can't
Okay, Okay, I won't look at you. Do it.
Do it. But you had your mouth open a couple of years.
Hardcore.
Yeah, because you really gotta
commit.
fight with all your might.
You gotta come to it.
That's what the director said.
Fight with all your
Yeah,
might.
just really-
Simon West, just like Rebel.
Yeah.
Fight with all your might.
Yeah, and so I did do it, but yeah, it's sometimes I try to channel like an action hero, but then in other times in this movie we're just goofing off and having fun.
Which I love that
so
part,
it's
yeah.
hard to find the balance between the two. But I wonder whether there'll be any more action roles in my future.
I'm sure there will
I know,
be.
looking at me,
you
you're not
killed
like-
it.
You better stop,
Oh my
girl. Yes,
God.
you were doing your thing in there. You were like, pop,
I'm
pop, pop, pop,
no
pop.
Chris
Definitely.
Hemsworth's sister. Like that's not me. But maybe I can find my own lane in movies, action movies that also have comedy.
Jane
Comedy.
Bond.
I like
No,
Jane
not
Bond.
Not that.
No.
Not that.
No?
Maybe a funny character in the Bond universe.
Okay.
That I would do.
No,
That
I don't know. After
I
this
can
hits
see
the,
it.
after this hits the screen, I don't know. You might be up
You
there,
never
Rebel
know.
and Lee. You know.
never
And you
I
just-
do like fighting people.
You do. You're good at it.
and you did say you guys are just doing a bunch of jokes. You mentioned that on the set. Who was the biggest
Yes.
prankster out of you two? On the
Okay,
set.
we pulled pranks
On the whole crew.
pretty much on the whole crew.
everybody?
Yeah.
How we do it?
Who
We
initiated
go
though,
like
Rebecca?
this.
Who
Watch.
initiated?
Watch.
Big
I
thing.
think I like started it, and then I was like
We'd just
doing
be
it.
like walking to set or something
and you'd
innocently.
see like a microphone, and you'd be like, "Oh my god, touch
Yeah.
that! Oh god, that's so hot!"
Yeah, or then we go,
we like
electrocuted.
pretend to get electrocuted.
Yeah, we pretend to get badly injured or electrocuted by bits of equipment around the set, and we would fool.
Oh my
Yeah,
much
we fooled the director Simon. He
they'd
got
be
worried
like-
for us, and he was like, "Is that
He'd be
okay?
like,
Should we
"Oh,
not touch
no."
that?" And we were like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, touch it. It's really hot. Touch it. Touch
Oh
it."
my
For some
goodness.
reason, we found that those pranks very, very funny.
It
on
never
set.
got old. It made me laugh every single time, and it still makes me laugh. I do it to this day. I think I did it to you like the
Yeah.
other day when we were
Yeah.
shooting a music
Yeah.
video for this. I was like, "Touch that. That's hot," and you're
Yeah.
like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I got 1 minute. It's a fun game. It's
Okay.
called I Do or I
Yeah.
Don't.
Oh, I
okay?
love
I do or I don't. I'm gonna ask you
games.
these quick questions.
Okay.
Ladies, you show it to me. whether
Okay.
I do or
Yeah.
I don't.
Cute,
Real
cute.
quick. I
I
got
do
1
and I
minute. I got
don't.
1 minute. Okay.
Okay, great.
Ladies, I ask you this: when it comes to a wedding, right? Wearing white to a wedding?
Oh, I don't.
Don't do that. Just the
Can't-
bride.
Just the bride.
Yeah, yeah. You don't want to compete with the
No.
bride.
How about a cash bar?
Oh, I would say I don't, because you should.
you
if you're
invite them to
inviting
come
guests
there.
to come,
Right.
They should.
I like an open bar
Yeah.
for our.
do
I don't
this?
want to pay cash when I go to a wedding. I just want to
Yeah.
drink for free, honey.
Come on, Anna. Asking to bring a +1. Are we doing that?
Oh, I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think you should bring a date.
Yeah, I think that's fine because it's sometimes hard for people to rock up to a wedding
Yeah,
by themselves.
exactly.
This is
Yeah.
true. Okay, proposing at someone else's wedding reception.
Definitely
don't.
not. Don't do that. Don't
Don't.
take it away from their moment.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
propose at Disneyland like I did.
Yeah, or propose in the hotel room after. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's weird. Ladies, this is my last question before we wrap. Sharing pics on social media before the bride and groom do, is that acceptable?
That was a big thing at
Big
my
faux pas.
wedding. Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Say
That happened at
say
one of my
don't.
weddings.
What
Unfortunately,
happened?
some paparazzi.
At one of mine that happened.
We because Vogue was going to reveal my wedding photos, so we had to tell everybody, please do not post. But then there were paparazzi out on boats.
Yeah.
So they
catch ya.
it did leak before it was supposed to. But yeah, but all of
Sorry.
our guests were great and didn't leak anything. Yeah.
That's awesome. Ladies, it's a pleasure talking to you, but I'm getting the rep sign. Thank you so much
thank
for
you
your
so
time.
I do
much.
love this interview.
I love this interview too.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Ryan
you,
Hart,
Access
ladies.
Hollywood.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Yeah.
you.